inside the courtroom.
You as well. Are we ready on Spence?
We are, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome. We're waiting for the jail to come out or what?
Judge, I brought him out. He's in the main session, but I don't know if he's muted himself there.
For some reason, we don't have the camera on.
It was on earlier.
See it?
Yeah, I see that it's off.
I wonder if it's connected to the mute.
There we go.
There we go. There we go. Mr. Spence, can you hear me all right?
Yes, I can hear you.
All right, awesome. Counsel, your appearance?
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning. Tim QNP 64917 appearing today on behalf of Mr. Spence. Mr. Spence, can you tell the judge your name, please?
My name is Jonathan Spence.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your Honor, we're here today, first of all, to deal with the competency issue. This matter was referred for a forensic exam back on April 14th.
Yep.
Judge, my intention on April 14th was to resolve the case and to get Mr. Spence out of jail. However, we had some issues at that pretrial date, which culminated with Judge Patton requesting a forensic. I did not stand against that. We had some difficulty with communication and some other issues. That said, in the times I have met with Mr. Spence since, he's been clear-headed, he's been coherent, he's been medicated, and he's been great. So the report, Your Honor, indicates that the defendant's competent for trial. We would absolutely not stand against that. I agree with it.
All right. Counsel, who's the prosecutor on this one?
This is Mr. Muhammad.
Okay. Yeah, I need to find out if we can sentence today or not. So, Mr. Spence, my understanding is that you're going to plead guilty to count 1, aggravated assault, and count 2, domestic violence would be dismissed. Is that your understanding of the arrangement?
Judge, if I may quickly jump in, and I apologize, that was going to be no contest to the count.
I'm sorry. I knew that.
Okay.
You understand that, Mr. Spence? You're pleading no contest to count 1, count 2 is dismissed?
Yes.
You understand when you say no contest, quite literally what you're saying is, Judge, I'm not fighting that charge of aggravated assault. You understand that?
Yes.
All right. If I can find a factual basis to accept the plea, then from that point forward, it's just like a guilty plea. We're going to have a sentencing. You understand all that?
Yes.
Do you understand your rights and the options those rights give you after discussing those with Mr. Kewen?
Yes.
Are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily to count 1 today?
Yes.
All right. I did read the incident report. I do find the facts that support a plea of no contest to the aggravated assault charge. Counsel, I just want to hear from Mr. Muhammad whether or not we can sentence today based on his
And I
conversation
appreciate
with the
that, Judge, and I've got some input on this.
Okay.
I've not been happy with how this case has played out from the perspective that I did not want to see Mr. Spence sitting in jail for this amount of time. Quite frankly, that's not at all ideal. The problem with Mr. Spence is we've been waiting on this forensics report to come back, and he's homeless.
Right.
So my concern is I want to see him stable and medicated, and I think he does as well. If we can fashion something in that manner, the problem is I don't have a bed for him right now.
Right.
His mother is available. I've spoken with her at length. She's on the Zoom right now. We've talked about another family member maybe helping out with that, but
Okay.
That's relying upon somebody else. He's aware of what he has to do going forward. So,
All right. Mr. Muhammad, have you had enough contact with the complainant to know whether or not we can sentence today, or should we set this out for a victim's impact statement?
Yes, Judge, I did make contact with the victim today. However, the only reason I'm slightly hesitant is because I did advise him that he has the ability to make an impact statement on the day of sentencing. I trust Your Honor could make the sentencing today, and I trust your judgment as to sentencing. But the only concern for me is whether or not the complaining witness is going to want to make an impact statement.
Is there any chance you could get a hold of that person right now and see if we can get them on Zoom? Or
there is a possibility of that, yes. I will.
All right, why don't we do this? Mr. Kewen, let's pass on this just for a minute to see if we can get all the parties around today so we can sentence.
I appreciate you, Your Honor. Thank you. No
All right.
worries.
Mr. Spence, just hang tight. We're gonna see if we can't wrap this up today.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Inside the courtroom.